Hey guys, what is up? It's been a few days since I last uploaded. So today's video is going to be a video on me talking about the animes I am currently watching this season. It's a pretty big list. We're talking about almost 20 animes. So I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. By the way, this whole list is anime I'm currently watching up to this point. Not sure when this video is going to be uploaded. Maybe a week from now? Maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. It depends on how quickly I can edit this shit. So first one, Yokai Apartment no Yuga Nichijou. It was the first one I started watching the season, and I've watched 2 episodes of it, and so far pretty good. For some reason it's giving me this feeling that it's like anime from like the 90s, possibly early 2000s kind of thing. Moving on, number 2 I watched was Gamers. I only watched 1 episode, and so far it's pretty funny. Next one, Jinkan no Shihaisha. I've watched 2 episodes of this. I love the animation and the soundtrack. Reminds me of a fusion of D-Gram and mix like Full Metal Alchemist. I'm not sure if it's because of the trains, but I don't know, I'm getting this Full Metal Alchemist feel to it too at the same time. Next, Kobini no Kareshi. I've watched 2 episodes of this show. It's an average show so far. Everything about it is pretty boring with very little story progression. It's a really slow show and the animation is very lazy. Most of the show is pretty much all still frames with dialogue. I probably won't continue watching it. I did like the opening though. Really nice song. Super catchy. Next, number 4. Hajimate no Gan. I've watched 1 episode. Really funny, but it's annoyingly censored. I do not like the fucking Rosario vampire treatment it's getting for this fucking censorship. It's fucking annoying. So if you make it to the end of episode 1, the show censors panty shots and all that shit, but for some reason if you get to the ending of the show, there's a panty shot uncensored and it makes no sense. You're gonna go through with your censorship, fucking do it all the way. So yeah, get your shit together, whatever studio's doing it, and stop with this garbage fucking censorship. Hey guys, I didn't notice this is being already right now doing the editing, but the video that's being used for this is pretty bad. Don't know why. I watched it online, it was good quality. Here it's kind of shit. Number 5, Enosubu no Yuko-chan. I've watched 3 episodes. It's an interesting show so far with a unique premise, but so far it's a pretty slow pace. I do like that. I guess this is my second Chinese anime I've watched. This show doesn't have that garbage fucking CG, because fucking The King's Game, or whatever that fucking shit is called, had some garbage fucking CG. Next anime, Kakekuru. Episode 3. So far it's pretty interesting. I like the premise, has a ton of potential to be good, but I can see this plot going to shit just as easily. Oh yeah, I also like the intro and ending. They are fucking amazing. Great songs, and the animation is sexy as fuck. Moving on, Katsugeki Touken Ranbu. I've watched 3 episodes, and I have had to drop it because I couldn't get into it. I watched it, I thought it was gonna be good. I was pretty disappointed. Throughout the whole experience, I felt like I was playing one of those otome games, or whatever they're called. Next one, Knights and Magic. I've watched 3 episodes. Nice show so far. I like the story progression, and I like most of the things about the show so far. Not sure if it has anything to do with my bias of reincarnation into a fantasy world though. I am very biased when it comes to reincarnation. Next anime, Yokuso Shinso Ryoko Shinju. I've watched 1 episode. Pretty good show so far. It has a lot of potential. Be good. I'm surprised it's categorized as a rom-com, but I haven't gotten any of that. Nice intro. It sounds cool for whatever I'm on. Isekai wa Smartphone no Otomi. I've watched 1 episode. So far it's pretty decent. It's generic, but I'm probably gonna continue watching it because I have a bias towards reincarnation shows. Next anime, Ballroom A Yokuso. I've watched 2 episodes so far. It is my favorite anime of the season. Also, this is the first anime this season where right after watching the first episodes, I feel like reading the manga. Hey guys, so this is being edited in right after me listening to my shit, but I've caught up to the manga. This Ballroom A Yokuso is probably gonna be, it's probably gonna be best anime of the year for me personally. Great show, great manga, can't wait. Fucking amazing. I am gonna give it a fucking review as soon as it's done, most likely. So next anime, Princess Principal. I've watched 1 episode so far. It's good. It has also a lot of potential. I'll continue watching it for a bit and make a decision then. Next anime, Made in the Abyss. I've watched 2 episodes. I like the show. It's fun. It has this world building that is being built decently well. I love adventure anime, so this should at least be average. This is also one of the better shows of the season. Not a fan of the art style though. Don't like chibi. Just personal taste. I hope the characters start maturing and getting older, because I don't really like seeing adventure stories of 12-year-olds. Not my thing, and I'll probably have to drop it because I'll get board was I would call bullshit. So next, Isekai Shokudo. I've watched 3 episodes. It's an enjoyable show for me personally, but most people probably won't like it, and it's incredibly slow paced. Next show, Fate Apocrypha. I've watched 3 episodes. It's enjoyable, like most Fate shows. So far this one starts, I'm 100% sure I can predict what's gonna happen next. Hope that doesn't happen, because I like surprises. Another thing, the fights in this show so far have been okay, which has been a bit of a letdown. Next show, 18F. I've watched 2 episodes, average so far, but it has potential to be good, especially since I had this idea as a kid, and I made a super shitty drawn comic book manga thing back in the day. I don't know if it's gonna be good. It's probably gonna be shit. Mine's turned to shit because I didn't know how to write proper stories. Moving on, Vatican Kiseki Shosokan. I've watched 2 episodes. I tried to be as unbiased as possible. I just couldn't get into it. It tries to be a mystery, and I love mystery animes, but this just wasn't entertaining, and it got dropped. Hey guys, and this is being edited in today after watching Reflection, the Stanley anime. It's a letdown. Nothing impressive, nothing new, boring kind of shit. But I should have known, especially after watching that garbage trailer. Anyways, yeah, that's all for today. I will have the Gate review, I don't know, maybe in a week or 2. I've finished watching it, it's just editing. Because, as you guys know, I love to ramble on, and I ramble 40 fucking minutes on a season 1. That is gonna take a long time to edit. Anyways, yeah, see ya.